Welcome back, everybody. Derrick Soo, your East Oakland advocate. Well, I'm out securing my new homeless site that I'm going to be transitioning to here over the weekend. So right behind me is the spot that I've picked out. I've already talked to the occupant of the trailer, Chewy, and he's cool with it. I've talked with the people who also run a business here. They're cool with me, and it really helps. Having been the manager of this homeless site previously, everybody knows me in the area. So there's a lot of people that are comforted that I'm coming back out here, while some not so much, but it is what it is. And this is going to be a short temporary stint. I don't expect this to go more than 6 months at the most, because I have to find housing. And then once I find housing, there's a process for me to acquire that housing, because I don't control the money. It's in a blind trust. The blind trust takes over everything. I provide all the information, the contacts, and everything, and then the foundation trust attorney takes over from there and negotiates everything and arranges everything for me. And then all I have to do is sign documentation as the lessee, or it could be that the legal portion will take up everything and sign everything and be responsible for everything. So it could go that way. Not sure how it would go, but that's up to the foundation trust attorney that is a longtime family attorney. And the reason why this is set up the way that it is, it protects me from being robbed, from being scammed, from being financially devastated again. And so it air gaps me, so to speak. And so my money doesn't show up under my name. And so it affords me the ability to avoid taxes. It also helps me to avoid things that could affect my Social Security, like having too much income could affect my Social Security, and my benefits would be dropped, denied, and so those are things that I'm watching out for. There are a lot of things that have to happen and have to come into play, and having only 7 days to do what I need to do, along with doctor's appointments, picking up my prescriptions, plus my chores, trying to pack, it's very overwhelming. But anyway, I managed this site for City of Oakland since 2018. March 18th, 2018 is when I became this site was sanctioned by the City of Oakland as a homeless encampment that is sanctuary. And so when I left in 22, that kind of ended, and so all the porta potties and everything was removed from this site last year. But we'll see what happens here. The city is working at removing people from the streets. They have not been successful at all. In fact, their programs are shit. They don't have anything that any of them who provides these shelters, they wouldn't live in them. And if they won't live in them, people like myself certainly won't live in them either. So what I've been proposing to the city are micro homes that are fully contained. We're talking about individual homes on a site, a settlement that's already been cleared, federally, state-wise, And we just now need the support of local government, the county and the city, to say, okay, we will allow a long-term permanent settlement. And that's what is missing, that the key portion that is missing here. So these are things that I will be talking about once I make my transition out to this spot here, and we'll go from there. Thanks for joining me today. We'll be right back.